All reactions are on Patreon, or if you want, you can pull up your copy of The Dragon Prince Episode 2, What is Done, and press play on it when I press play when the timer reaches 0. I like to imagine that it's a question like, what is done? Like, did you finish cleaning your room? No? I'm hilarious. Bait. Oh, we get full previously ons. I am gonna watch the first episode's one, but I usually don't watch these when they come up because they have a bad tendency to spoil things. It's like, remember this guy from 4 seasons ago? He's not important at all in this episode! Not worried about it for an episode 2, but I get annoyed by previously on sequences quite a lot. Proper intro? We saw these shots in the first episode during the opening, so I guess it must have been set up for the intro proper. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good as an intro, but it doesn't. I feel like it could be better. Now I wonder if it's just because of the book thing that people compare it to Avatar: The Last Airbender. Because this seems more like a standard medieval fantasy setting than really specific Avatar: The Last Airbender. Obviously, Sokka's voice actor, Jack DeSena, I remembered. Ooh. She got benched. Is that something people do? Some kind of acid to clean weapons? You really don't know much about this stuff that you wouldn't know the name. Why are you so not educated about that? How long has he been royalty for, precisely? Even though you do not own a dictionary, that's okay. Consider that a virtue in most circumstances. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna happen. Damn. Yeah, humans are doomed if 6 elves, regardless of a moon power-up, is enough to completely destroy an entire, uh, settlement slash kill a given king. Magic book! You dress way too much like Morticia Adams to be this goofy. No. Lovely. A stone, huh? You have to have a level of talent. I have to imagine you need to have a level of talent to even get the classes at all. I'm gonna. If it weren't for how she dressed, I'd be totally on board with her character, but she really does go out of her way to have that full Morticia Adams get up with none of the personality. She's closer to Mabel than anything. Is it dark magic because we've just labeled things, or is there actually something that makes it more inherently evil? What level of dark magic are we referring to here? Yep, sticking to this comparison. It's Mabel cosplay. It's Mabel Pines cosplaying as Morticia Adams. That's this character. Oh god. Lovely. Have to imagine we're getting a time skip at some point. Uh at least one of the main characters being a little older. Plus her, I'm assuming she's gonna be a long-term main character as well. Look, it's not right if you're not also gonna swing from a vine and go, oh! So how does that work? That is solid stone. You're just... Oh, God. Alright, so she's pretty strong. And the rock is very much not. The formalities. One day you two will wear a crown this stupid. So being the older of the two, even though he's not a prince by birth, is he the heir? Yeah, oh dear. I mean, yeah, it's they're not even talking. They're a black ops force right now. It's not really a make peace with them situation. They don't have an army to go negotiate with. Right. Not necessarily the opposite, but yes, you have a point. I see a kidnapping in your future. Rather than a death of the king, I suspect. Could be wrong. His mouth looks kind of goofy in this shot. I'm generally liking this art style and the decisions they're making with it, but some of the facial expressions are not lended too well by it. There's just gonna be some... Oh, I really did think she was just gonna run into some random poor guard. I can climb walls. Wait, this is the wrong castle! Fuck! I'm sorry. Oh boy, already, huh? I was wondering if they were gonna mostly remain separate, carrying their own storylines with some overlap, kind of Game of Thrones style. Or Heroes, more probably an apt comparison. The king is shorter than I thought. If he hadn't jumped, that would have been much scarier for her. You can't sneak up on me. Damn, they train him well here. 1403. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, she's not that quiet. Ah, you gonna run for it? That worked? What did he trip on? I'm not. Yeah, she's like doing some acrobatic shit, man. The fact that you're outrunning her is already a testament that you're apparently pretty good. Highly doubt she's gonna kill anyone just yet. Yeah. Maybe, bro, go! I like her, but you don't know that she's worth liking yet. Magic time. That's super racist. Uh, Nice. Pretty kick-ass picnic basket, though. Oh. Yeah, right? Ooh. What's your plan? Just to be clear, you're not planning on biting the soul of the king out and just storing it for safekeeping, right? It's not. Okay, okay. In who? Not in bait, right? I like that he got right to the heart of it. Yes, you're very clever. Maybe not now, bro. More importantly, the painting's talking back. If you, apparently you're an idiot, right? How young are you? Okay, okay. If you were attacking, cool. All right, underestimated you, little dude. Forget what you. You better. This better be plot important, bro. Well, you can have it be like a criminal on death row. I'd still say it's pretty. What does dark magic mean? Like, what makes this magic different than what Claudia's doing? Like, I need to know in this world what that means. You can't just say dark magic and expect me to know what that means. Ooh. They're like, we'd really rather not, though. I didn't think he was full on Jafar, so it kind of hurts seeing him be sent away that extremely. Yeah, like these kids are apparently pretty fast because she was outstanding speed outside. Diagon Alley? She must have taken a wrong turn or something, like going through these. Because these, she should have caught up already. Please tell me you have some kind of way to lock it or something. Yeah, she's gonna get through just in time. Maybe not. How did you lose her that? Well, she might. I was gonna say she might know how that sort of mechanism works. Isn't there an order to do it in? That's kind of stupid. I don't like that. I would have been fine if she was just, for whatever reason, knew or understood the mechanism. Because she'd seen something like it before, but that's just dumb. Damn. I mean, honestly, it's I'm not as impressed by your fighting abilities as I was before, just because apparently you go at about a speed of a half-mile per hour. Oh, there we go. I was wondering when it was gonna come back. How long till Jafar shows up? Good episode. It was kind of obvious that the Dragon Prince still had to be a thing in some way, shape, or form. Not necessarily that particular egg, but another egg, perhaps. But I'm not sure how I feel about Ezrin yet. His personality could get insufferable over time, depending. But I like Callum and Rayla just fine so far. Next time.